He stole my brother's hearing, so I stole his future. My little brother was born deaf. He was the kindest kid you'd ever meet, but that made him an easy target. Carter, this rich, entitled kid at school, thought it was hilarious to steal my brother's hearing aids and hide them around campus like some sick game. My parents couldn't afford replacements. Insurance only covered one pair a year. Dad was already working 2 jobs, and Mom cried at night, thinking she was failing her son. Then one evening, I walked past my brother's room and saw him crying silently, struggling to read Mom's lips as she said goodnight. He couldn't even hear her say, "I love you" anymore. That was the moment I decided enough was enough. I knew Carter's routine. Every Tuesday, he stayed late after school to practice piano. His dream was to get into Juilliard. That's where I made my move. I waited until he finished, then walked in and locked the door. No words, just action. I grabbed his hands and slammed them in the piano lid. Once, twice, not enough to break them, but enough that he wouldn't be playing for months. The sound he made, I'll never forget it. But I leaned in close and whispered, "Now you know how it feels to lose something you need." I got suspended for 3 months. His parents wanted to press charges, but something changed in Carter after that. The next week, my brother's hearing aids mysteriously reappeared in his locker. A few days later, Carter transferred schools. Sometimes I feel guilty. Then I hear my brother laughing with Mom at breakfast, joking with Dad at dinner, living without fear, and I know I'd do it all again. Some people might call it dark. I call it justice.